Coming your way here from Studio J in Atlanta. Steph Curry returns and does that. Golden State down 62-55. First meeting of the finalists of a year ago here in March. 62-55. Welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaq, Kenny, Chuck.
With the vest.
And I think I'm gonna go to law school, Chuck.
Is this anything about that insurance commercial we may have seen in the first half?
Yeah, I think that's, you can't use our likeness without consent.
You can't use a 75-year-old guy to play me.
You were sleeping that day.
That was rude and inappropriate.
Can I use your likeness?
That guy looks nothing like me. This is delicious here. I don't know what that guy is.
Thanks, Jet.
You will be hearing from my attorneys in the morning.
we
telling you
truly,
this now.
We didn't usually like this. It wasn't you guys.
Let me tell you something. As soon as,
come on.
Ernie.
That's us, really.
come on.
Hey, that dude do look like you, Chuck.
Yeah.
Why are you so small, Kenny?
Because I just beat the seat.
Because he just knocked the seat down. Yeah.
When I'm watching TV tomorrow and I see one of them attorney commercials come on, I'm going to call him.
Hey, listen.
Better call Saul.
Nothing like the original.
Call the hammer.
The hammer. How did I get the night off? Oh, load management.
Yeah. Hey, let's look at the American Express teammates. They're not actually teammates, but Norman Powell's had himself a nice first half for Toronto. 23 points on 9 of 14 shooting, hit 3 from deep. And Steph Curry scoreless in the first quarter on 0 for 2 shooting. It has 11 in the first half, 3 out of 9. 2 out of 7 from deep, including that one we showed you as we came in. But what'd you make of the return of Steph Curry after missing 58 games?
I'm just great to see, one of the greatest players in our game on the floor. Now, in the summertime comes, he'll be working on his game and not rehabbing. So, nobody's running?
No.
Okay.
We're not hanging with you anymore.
It's like that. No, but I'll tell you what he does. He obviously, he's a magnet for the defense. So all of a sudden, there's different spacing when he's on the floor. You look how freeze it here. Norman Powell is not denying. No one else in the whole floor is being denied except for this guy. So what that creates is a better driving lane for Marquise and a better passing lane for him as well. Because now he's able to get the ball and move it out because there's only one guy. But the constant movement of this guy here, but freeze it here. Now, look at the attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's eyes is towards Steph. But he's a magician with the basketball, and he can find guys that aren't there and get them easy shots. This is what Steph Curry, MVP, does. And then the movement. He's never stopping. He's never going to stop moving. No point guard on Golden State can do what he does. He's never going to stop. He's going to find opportunities. I don't see it there. I'm going to move back out. I'm using screens. Freeze it here. And now most people say, well, the play is over. Toronto's done a great job defensively. But this guy with 2 different color sneakers on says, no, you better step out a little further because that's cash, rules, everything around me.
From the A in Chase, he knocked down that 3, 11 points in the first half. The story for Toronto, though, was Norman Powell.
Yes, even though Kyle and Siakam is the 1-2 punch, they're pretty good at doing it by committee. They did that actually in the championship. And today, Norman Powell, it's his night. This guy usually averages 15.9. He has 23. And look, when you're hot, they get you the ball. And that's how most championship teams play. Okay, I know this is my team, but this guy is hot right now. He's shooting the ball. Let's just give him the ball. Here he is right here getting in the seam. And right here, he has the ability to do this, to pull up. Boom, when you're feeling it, whoever is feeling it on the team, whether they're the go-to guy or not, you get it to work.
Yeah, he's had a great year. 50% shooter this year and 9 out of 14 in the first half. Chuck?
And I just got to take my hat off to Nick Nurse and Masai Ujiri. These guys are well coached. They do a fabulous job. They got a great organization. I think most people thought they were going to fall apart when Kawhi left. For them to be as good as they are this year, you got to take your hat off to the coach Nurse and Masai because, man, these guys are balling. Mark Gasol has been out a lot, but these guys are playing great. And they just play smart basketball, which was underrated in today's game.
They've led by as many as 14. The lead is 7 at the break, and we'll be back with more on the American Express Halftime Report in just a second.
Check out the commercials.
Yeah,
we thought you was our friend, Kenny.
Yeah.
Check.
You're watching the American Express Halftime Report. American Express, official card of the NBA.